Wait. Mama Comfort, where you dey go? You just dey rush.
Mama John, I wan go open my shop. I need plenty sales today. I wan go market soon.
Mama Comfort, shey you don hear about omoluwabi radio 87.7 FM? Dem dey do advert for businesses wey be say your market go sell warawara, you sef go dey happy.
You mean am? How I go reach dem na?
You fit call dem on 090-5339-5550. Dem go explain to you wella and their charge no dey break bank.
Mama Comfort, e go better for una o. Omoluwabi radio, I dey come o.
Omoluwabi 87.7 FM.
For the best in news, talk, and music, Omoluwabi 87.7 FM is your best dial. Keep listening.
It's midday on Omoluwabi 87.7 FM.
From Ibadan, the capital city of Oyo State, here comes Omoluwabi 87.7 FM news at 12.
Good afternoon and welcome to News at Noon on Omoluwabi Radio 87.7 FM. I am Stephen Adedigba. First, the headlines. End bad governance protest forced us to listen to Nigerians. Bagudu. Federal government hikes passport fees to 50,000, 100,000. Reps fail to effect 50% pay cut, blame bureaucracy. And on the foreign scene, Irish takes star turn at Democratic Convention. From the world of sports, Renard fans' favorite for Eagles' job. These and many more stories will be coming your way right after this short time out. Please stay tuned. Now the news in full. Minister of Budget and Economic Planning, Senator Abubakar Bagudu, has said the recent nationwide End Bad Governance protest forced the federal government to listen to Nigerians' yearnings. Bagudu blamed the country's current struggles on past administrations, said despite past mistakes, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has refused to play the blame game. The minister spoke at the Nigerian Economic Summit Group National Economic Dialogue on Nigeria's economic future, 25 years of democracy and beyond, while noting that efforts were in progress to improve the country's fortunes. Bagudu said, "We have learnt that even the current protests have made us listen more. Whatever we are doing, we have taken the message that we need to do more, we need to do better, and we need to do it in a hurry." Speaking further, the minister said President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has been very reluctant to reflect on the past and blame anybody. But the net effect is that despite efforts by previous administration, especially in the last 25 years, we are not where we want to be. Following the police invitation of President of Nigerian Labour Congress, NLC Joe Ajaero, for questioning over allegation of criminal conspiracy, terrorism, financing, treasonable felony, subversion and cybercrime, more critical unions, which are NLC athletes, yesterday gave strike notices to their members to proceed on indefinite strike should Ajaero be arrested. This came on the day the International Longshore and Warehouse Union, ILWU, based in North Point, San Francisco, United States of America, petitioned the Nigerian embassy in Washington, faulting the perceived harassment and persecution of trade unions and their leaders in Nigeria. Among unions that had already given strike notices to their members are the National Union of Electricity Employees, NUEE, Nigeria Union of Teachers, NUT, and National Union of Textile, Garment and Tailoring Workers of Nigeria, NUTGTW. Deputy Secretary General of the Union, Oniza Erazwa, noted that the directive for indefinite nationwide strike was also extended to terminals, jetties, dry ports, and oil export terminals. The federal government has approved an upward review of the fee for the Nigerian passport effective from September the 1st, 2024. This was disclosed in a statement issued on Wednesday by the spokesman for the Nigerian Immigration Service, Kenneth Udo, on the X handle of the NIS. The increment aims to ensure the quality and integrity of the Nigerian standard passport, Udo said. The NIS said, though it regretted any inconvenience, this increase might cost prospective applicants. It assured Nigerians of unwavering commitment to transparency and quality service delivery at all times. Coming up next is news from the international scene as well as entertainment and sports stories. Please stay tuned. You are still tuned in to News at Noon on Omoluwabi Radio 87.7 FM. From the international scene, Kamala Harris will give the most important speech of her political life on Thursday as she accepts the Democratic presidential nomination in Chicago after a historic turnaround in the 2024 White House race. The 59-year-old U.S. vice president will focus on joyful vibes after electrifying a party in the space of a single heady month since President Joe Biden dropped out of the election. Now Harris will tell a personal story to the American people using her televised address to the Democratic National Convention to contrast our optimism with the darker tone of Republican Donald Trump. From the entertainment desk, Jennifer Lopez has filed for divorce from Ben Affleck. U.S. media reported Tuesday, 2 years after the Hollywood power couple officially gave love a second chance by tying the knot. The pair, who were nicknamed Benifer when they first dated in the frenzied tabloid celebrity days of the early 2000s, had rekindled their relationship almost 2 decades later. But Lopez on Tuesday filed divorce papers at the Los Angeles court. Hollywood trade outlet Variety and celebrity gossip website TMZ said. A representative for Lopez declined to comment. Affleck's publicist did not immediately respond to an AFP request for comment. It was the 4th marriage for pop singer turned actress Lopez, 55, and the 2nd for Oscar-winning movie star and director Affleck, 52. Moving forward to the exciting world of sport, in a poll conducted by Punch Sport Astral on Wednesday, football enthusiasts voted 2-time Africa Cup of Nations winning coach Hervé Renard as their choice for the vacant Super Eagles coaching job following the exit of Finidi George in June. The former head coach of the French women's national team was given the nod ahead of Swede Janne Henderson and other local coaches for the plump job. Finidi quit his role as the head coach of the 3-time African champions after the Nigerian Football Federation announced its plan to appoint a foreign technical advisor for the team. The decision came after an outcry by the football-loving populace following the team's poor performance according to a chalk defeat to Benin Republic in the 2026 World Cup qualifiers in Ivory Coast last month. Before we end the news at noon on Omoluwabi Radio 87.7 FM, here is a quick recap. Following the police invitation of President of Nigerian Labour Congress (NLC) Joe Ajaero for questioning over allegations of criminal conspiracy, terrorism financing, treasonable felony, subversion and cybercrime, more critical unions, which are NLC athletes, yesterday gave strike notices to their members to